I'm here today with Associate Professor Leonie Tanczer and Dr. Nikolaos Koukopoulos from the University College London. They're both tech researchers that I admire greatly, and we're very lucky to have them visiting Melbourne University Law School. Maybe you could just tell us a little bit about tech abuse and the work you do.
We're interested in technology-facilitated abuse and how it is manifesting, especially in the context of domestic and family violence. And here in the university, in Melbourne specifically, there's some of the best research in this space, so we really had to come and meet and engage with all of them, including yourself.
I know you've been doing a very large project recently that I've also contributed to, and we had a workshop yesterday. Perhaps you could just work through what you were trying to do with that workshop yesterday.
So this workshop was part of a study we've been doing, which is part of Leonie's UKRI FLF fellowship. It's actually a Delphi study. A Delphi study is essentially a way of collating experts' opinions about an issue, usually where there is a range of opinions, and is a way of actually getting a consensus. The workshop yesterday was a great opportunity for us to meet with experts here in Australia and gather their opinions to contribute to the second round of our Delphi study.
Really delighted to be here at this workshop today with all these amazing researchers, academics, government agencies and others. It's really important for us in our practice and in terms of how we do service delivery in Australia on the ground when we're supporting victim survivors of domestic violence, that we're using really strong evidence. And it's great to see that we've got so many researchers now in the world and particularly in Australia who are actually working on this topic, because it's really needed, because we do really need to intervene.
The value of today's session, very kindly hosted by the University of Melbourne and UCL, is that it's brought together the rich work of academics that we regularly actually cite in policy. And we're really privileged that today actually allows us to have kind of the more frank discussions that are harder to have. We're all grappling with a lot of the same conceptualizations issues around terminology and measurement. And at the end, whether we're in academia or policy or practice, it's really about making sure the language and the measurements that we're using are going to support victim survivors in being safer online, in having equal access to tech that enables safer online experiences and more equal participation in life.